Meetup groups are designed to bring people together around shared hobbies, interests, and professional goals. But criminals have learned how to hide in plain sight inside these trusted communities. Experts warn that scams based on familiarity and shared interests are among the most effective forms of social engineering because victims drop their guard when they feel they belong. This raises a disturbing question many victims ask too late. Can someone blackmail me from a Meetup.com event? The answer is yes, and Meetup sextortion and hobby group blackmail are growing threats built on trust, not technology. In this video, we'll break down this threat, explain why it's so dangerous and effective, and provide practical steps you can take to enjoy your communities safely. From clubs to cliques, the evolution of trusted communities. Blackmail has always relied on access and familiarity. Historically, criminals exploited workplaces, clubs, or social circles where people felt safe. With the rise of online platforms like Meetup, those social circles expanded rapidly, but vetting did not scale at the same pace. Meetup launched in 2002 to help people connect offline through shared interests. Over time, public profiles, event photos, and group chats created rich data sources for exploitation. Research on online communities shows that shared identity increases perceived trust and lowers skepticism, even among strangers. This evolution laid the foundation for interest group scams where criminals embed themselves inside legitimate communities. Criminals in the crowd, exploiting shared interest events. Today, scammers can attend in-person events, networking meetups, fitness groups, and hobby clubs to identify potential victims. The FBI reports that impersonation and trust-based scams are now core drivers of online extortion, especially when criminals can claim shared experiences. After events, scammers often follow up through Meetup messages, social media, or text. Conversations may turn personal quickly. In some cases, attackers falsely claim to possess compromising photos or fabricate interactions to demand money. Meetup itself warns users about off-platform manipulation, pressure tactics, and inappropriate behavior, advising caution when personal conversations escalate too quickly. Furthermore, they urge users to report problematic behaviors observed at events. When community ties amplify fear. Community event exploitation is especially dangerous because victims fear exposure within their own social circles. A threat involving fellow hobbyists, coworkers, or professional peers can feel devastating. Victims may worry about reputation damage within niche communities, embarrassment at recurring events, professional fallout if groups overlap with work networks. According to the National Center for Victims of Crime, fear of social judgment is a primary reason extortion victims delay reporting. Criminals exploit this silence to escalate demands, knowing victims want the situation to disappear quietly. Trust isn't a free pass, spotting manipulation among peers. Meetup-related sextortion schemes often include the following warning signs: rapid emotional intimacy after events, requests to move conversations off Meetup immediately, claims of explicit images without proof, threats tied to group exposure or reputation, demands for secrecy and quick payment. Remember, shared interests do not equal shared intentions. Pause before panic. Regain control in your community space. If you believe you are facing Meetup sextortion or hobby group blackmail, take these steps. Pause and ground yourself. Emotional shock fuels compliance. Do not send money or favors. Payments increase leverage and make you a bigger target. Preserve all evidence. Save messages, profiles, and event details. Do not block the scammer. Blocking can erase evidence and provoke retaliation. Report the user to Meetup using their safety and reporting tools. Report the crime. File a report with the FBI and your local law enforcement. Contact private cybersecurity firms that specialize in sextortion response, digital reputation protection, and evidence handling. Enjoy your interests safely. Awareness builds resilience. Meetup groups exist to build connections, not fear. Meetup sextortion thrives when trust replaces verification and silence replaces action. Understanding the risk helps you protect your community, your reputation, and yourself. Support is available, and recovery is possible. If you've been targeted by sextortion after attending a Meetup event, the team at Blackmail.HelpLine is here for you. We've handled thousands of cases like these in the past, and we know what it takes to identify the perpetrator and stop them in their tracks. You don't need to face this alone. Call 888-634-1000 1535 or visit blackmail.helpline.com today.
Helpful links and resources. To learn more, visit our website at blackmail.helpline.com. The link is in the description below. Feel free to leave a comment with your questions or call us directly at 888-634-1535. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you'd like us to cover more cases like this. See you in the next video.